Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons hard mode. In the last episode I built some nickel on rails. Yeah, this makes a good amount of molten nickel and I still need to do the molten nickel to nickel plate somewhere. That's what I have planned for today. I had this one big casting block somewhere, yeah, here. And I already, built some rail infrastructure here. Maybe I will just go ahead and get borax and sand castings here. And then do all the other plates that I still miss, like I still miss zinc. I don't have molten zinc yet, but I will in the future. I need nickel. I also need aluminium here. And what else am I planning to do? Vitrolloy. I wanted to make nickel for vitrolloy because, plus nichrome. Chromium. Okay, chromium I won't do today, but the vitrolloy needs the nickel, and then probably iron niobium alloy. I don't know. Maybe I'll find the time to do this today. Otherwise, that's for the next episode. Okay. First things first. Let's see what the logistic bots are saying. They're saying, please give me belt. Actually, there is enough belt. Okay. So, what else? I need those big power poles. Let's check on those. Logistic storage 0. It's definitely not correct. And the concrete, yeah. Maybe I send another concrete train, and then I really have to think about or investigate, not think about, investigate my my tint cable. So yeah, this needs to run always. Just have to limit the output inserter. I think I made the same mistake here, but you didn't see it because I didn't record it. Yeah. So, anything else that is obvious? No. So, I will start by building train stations here. Lots and lots of train stations. And maybe copy this section here. Oh, I also need to change this up a little bit. Because first of all, we know where this belt was going. I want better better pipes. I probably don't need this pipe, which means yeah, this can just go straight. Okay, then this is all the same. I don't need you for now. So let's see, this is input, this is output. Now I need this for nickel, I need this for aluminium, and I will need this for at least one more. Oh, and this, by the way. So, not what I want. I really need to change this. What is it? Every third train station or so? No. This would never fit onto trains. What's going on there? Okay, one of this is water. Yeah, I don't need the water pipe. So this is water. Was just distracting me. Are you... some input, output. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Yeah, okay. Now this looks approximately correct. Now what this was, and okay, now you will be zinc. Ooh, don't have you yet. Zinc. And then, by the way, I'll need one extra. Because I will need molten Nexlit at some time. And what else is there? Nexlit. Let's see. Molten titanium at some point, silver, chromium. Yeah, it's a lot. At some point I also have to do the steel. Let's start with titanium here. Silver. At some point I'll need silver. At some point I will need chromium. And then I do need molten steel. Molten steel. Yeah, probably going to build molten steel as its own block and not integrate it here. I think it did this with the molten solder. Yeah. Yes, you can do shafts using molten now. I think this recipe is new. I didn't have this back in my last run. But yeah, so the molten steel I want to do separately, which means it is going to be just another one like this. Steel. There you go. Oh, this is not necessary anymore. I have pipes that are long enough now. And what else? All of these, yeah. In theory, I could move them up a little bit or down a little bit. I think I can always do that. This is correct. This is one down. This is two down, and now this is going a bit too close. Ah, that's again the water. That should not have been here. Yeah, looks like I did copy the wrong things sometimes. Okay, what are you? So one more pipe here going all the way across. This one. I don't know what this is, so I don't need you. Okay, hopefully this fits somehow. Where is the block? Just above. Ooh. Yeah, that's not 100% as I imagined it. What is this? I think it's here. I hope that is correct. No. It's here. Now let's try this. can't see anything. That is really stupid. But it started with nickel and then aluminium. So this will be molten nickel. Just one train. Yeah, like this. Like that. Okay, and then you are a provider. Providing on the molten nickel channel. Let's do one train only. Then the same with aluminium. Molten aluminium channel. And requesting molten aluminium. Tanks. And then, yeah, down here I have to improvise a little bit. I can do that. Now I need a few stations of the more general kind. Let's make this one the hot air. Yeah. Hot air. One train. I think I should change this in the blueprint and just include the two tanks. And then requesting one of this needs to be borax. And the other one needs to be sand casting. I think for the borax, 2 trains is fine. Yeah, I think I go there now myself. Try to help out wherever I can. Some more inserters. Definitely need some underground belts. Maybe a little bit more from the chest. A little bit more here. And yeah, that's fine. It's here. Okay, those robopods are for the future. Just like those, yeah. I was thinking for a moment, what is this robopod doing here? But yeah, this is future-proofing. What is my bot count saying? 401. Yeah, this doesn't stop for a while. Those are full, great. Even this intermetallics is full. Wow. I have all the concrete I want. Perfect. Now I'll need buffer stations. I do need nickel plate from molten nickel. I need aluminium plate from molten aluminium. Then I'll need steel plate from molten steel. And yeah, maybe that's it for now. I can add the stations at any time. No, landfill first. You'll need power. And then... yeah, I think this is okay. Still need to connect the hot air. And then I need construction zone extenders every now and then. And yeah, please get rid of those trees. Like all of them. Still this one. I don't know, further down here somewhere is a tree in my way. Okay, I still have no idea how those ended up here. I don't need them. So this I have to move. I probably also have to move this. Yeah, just have to move it a little bit further on that minibus. Okay, I have enough bots to do all of that, it seems. So maybe I'll just let the bots clean this mess first before I'll go back to building all the stations. And I think I already will build the stations. So this will request molten zinc. And yeah, let's change that blueprint. Stations, request fluid, yeah, this one. You have a train limit of 1 per default, and get the tanks on both sides. Requesting fluid, new contents. Yeah, this looks good. Means I should be able to just place this down now. Oh. Not quite. I still want this. The train limit. Can start at 1 per default. Okay, then the next one is molten titanium. That one will be molten silver. Which, yeah, very late game. This one, molten chromium. And then I have to improvise. First of all, let's build those providing stations. And this is molten zinc channel again. Train limit 0, please. And the next one is Nexalit from molten Nexalit. That one is plates from molten titanium. And that one is silver. And yeah. Now I'll need chromium. Okay, and what should I do with the U? Oh, no. This will be steel from molten steel. And then I need some molten steel on a line, on that line. Requesting molten steel. Okay, that should provide me with a lot more metals. Hopefully they don't need anything weird. Do they even need borax? Yeah, over here, zinc does need borax. I was thinking about, do I need it even? But yeah, apparently I do. But if it's only zinc, then this can definitely go back to just one train. So, is there anything I can do here further? I will need buffer stations in the long run. So, let's do this. I don't have the zinc. What do I have? Aluminium, yeah. So, I'll still need zinc plates. From molten zinc, I do need silver plate. From molten silver, I need chromium. From molten chromium, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Must be 8. Okay, Naxalite and titanium, I believe. Like so. Yeah, that's a lot of plates. Should be enough for now. Especially because I don't make most of this yet. Yeah, I believe all of this is at least somewhat expandable, and yeah. I can go now. Go back to the mall. How's my molten nickel doing? There's actually quite a lot of ore coming in. I see all the buildings. Means I should have some molten nickel. Don't have a buffer station. Great. So you are molten nickel. Buffer station. And for now I don't need you. Just go to the casting block. I want to see this running. So yeah, this is all great. Wow, there's a lot of tin plates. Where are you going? Tin plates into Tufra. Oh yeah, Tufra is one of the latest researches I did. I also need to set up the first Tufra modules, and I think also the Ulrichs. Yeah, those as well. I need the first Ulrich module. Do I want to do this here? Or rather here. Okay, there are my 55 cDNA. That's important to know. This palm tree. This is 45. Yeah, those 45 are enough. So what I'm going to do is deconstruct you. I'm going to deconstruct you, which should make this a job for the 1500 construction bots that I have instead of logistic bots. So I hope this is fine. I pray that they bring this into one of these chests. Yeah, already see it. Okay, what else is there to do? I have molten nickel. 15 a second, 1 belt going into the train. Let's see. This can deliver on the channel and go. And then we probably go to the mall already. Yep. Which means I can disable this one. Just empty out. Now, vitrolloy. Vitrolloy. I had this one block with antimony. Just have to find it. Was horizontally looking. Here it is. Vitrolloy. Oh, that's a lot of extra ingredients. 4 extra ingredients to be precise. Plus the antimony oxide from here. I think there are even more things that I have to do. Like Naxalate antimony. That's already maybe even on 1 belt, yeah. That's easy enough. What about other things? I have those. Yeah, iron niobium. Gosh. Where do I make my molten duralumin? Down here. Yeah, maybe I will reserve this for alloys. I don't know. Just like the other block, it's too small to fit everything. Yeah, maybe this is all the alloys. Then you will be... Actually, I don't have that many alloys at the moment from molten. But I can replace... So I need the tin chromium. And the iron niobium. It's lots of belts. Okay. So this is somewhere else. This one... I probably just put here. I don't need lots of this, so... Like 1 is fine. Please put this here, because then I can use normal inserters. 0.66, yeah. It's 2 of those. And output is 1 here. Then this can be vitrolloy with all the extra train stations that I need. Yeah, there's really 5 extra train stations. Let's do the output at the top. Providing vitrolloy. Oh yeah, all of you have 2 trains. So let's keep this somewhat similar. So how will this look like? I hope that is enough. And let's see, other one. Yeah, it looks like it connects. So rotate. How about this distance? Can't really decide. Yeah, this is just perfect. I have to do this. And this can be the antimony oxide. I'd like to keep this expandable. Even though down here I don't really have enough space for train stations, but that's a problem for somebody else. Especially for future me. Or 1.2 antimony oxide. This is so expensive. I only make 2.2 a second, I believe, on my rails. The rest is in my starter base. I'll need a construction zone extender. Yeah, it didn't bring power. That's a little bit of an issue. Now you will be something else. You will be vitrolloy. And you will be the other Naxalate alloy. Naxalate antimony. Yeah. It also needs a train station. Yeah. Extra stations, please. And okay. You go in here somewhere. Definitely just one. In the middle, please. Now, trees have no business here. Yeah, I don't need a second one of those. That would be total overkill. I still need to trim... Nah, I will not trim the ends. But I do need some fuel. Okay, that should be everything. Yeah, the mall is not fast enough. Doesn't keep up. I have aluminium and nickel, great. So I can get rid of this aluminium train. I was never a fan of doing this, the casting directly here. So many sand castings. What should I do with them? There's even a full train sitting around, a full caravan outpost, and an almost full caravan, yeah. Oh, sand. Yeah, didn't think about this. So, I'll need a sand buffer. A global one. And since this is a byproduct that is hopefully immediately voided, I don't care about adding a few more of the buffer stations. Yeah, I think I'm going to void this here. Let's see. Requesting... Now, this is not quite what I want, but it's good enough. Sand. Can be 2 trains. At Prio 20, why not? Yeah, I don't care about these few undergrounds. What I do care about is this. So one of those can just go in here. I believe, yeah, that's the output from this side. And the other one... will go in here. And that's again either 2 belts of gravel or 2 belts of sand. This is not a full belt, I believe. How much is this making? 13.3. Yeah, 12.9. I've 2 times 12.9 a second of sand. That's enough. That's definitely enough. So I got at least a few of the generic Earth DNA samples. And where's my cDNA? That's the more important. Okay, it's gone. If it's gone, it must be somewhere in a yellow chest. And I do need this creature chamber. I think I can deconstruct this. I really don't need it anymore. Okay. It's a little bit to do for the bots, but I don't care. It's construction bots after all. Oh, construction bots 0. Out of 1509. Why is it 1509? Why did you add more construction bots? How did I lose them temporarily? And 410, yeah, this is not fast enough. What's the bottleneck? Gearboxes? Gearboxes. Very likely titanium and duralumin again. Let's play logistic bot. I'm looking for my cDNA. Where are you? Oh. Okay, you are on your way. That is good to know. I just, yeah, couldn't stand to lose it. One more stack of asphalt. Now, where do I proceed? It's the fuel situation, that is fine. Yeah, that's just the tanks. The tank, I believe, is waiting for for lead plates, which I do have available, so should have them available. Yeah, I'm blind. Here they are. Let's help out a little bit. Yeah, 30 per tank, that's actually a little bit of trouble. Yeah, more bots will solve this bottleneck. What else are you blinking for? Yeah, really just the tanks. Okay, so I'm absolutely ready to make molten steel, but that's not for today. I have a great steel production. It's a little bit wasteful, and I can't find it. Ah, down here. Yep. Ooh, yeah. I said wasteful. That was not a lie. This is eating away on this nice 18 million iron ore patch. And I don't feel like moving this now. I will switch to molten iron anyway. Just have to find a good location for this. And then when I deconstruct this, I will be so annoyed by the amount of limestone. Can I already limit this somehow? Read contents, and you only enable if limestone less than 10 maybe. Yeah, let's say less than 2 crafts. Hopefully this will reduce the amount of limestone to be deconstructed by a lot. And right now this is still running, so the limestone will be consumed, which is pretty nice. Okay. So you make more bots now. Also don't have that much belt. Belt I can provide. Also almost out of niobium plates. Let's bring you more niobium. And this should get a new train coming. Okay. What? Simple circuit boards? Did I see this correctly? No simple circuit boards? Wow. That's a problem. I can't complain. I make 1.25 per second straight for a very long time now. That's really mega base levels. So if I want to improve this, I'd actually have to build more. And that also means moving this up a little bit, because it's in the way. Other than that, throughput-wise, nothing is above 3.75, so I could double this. I have solder now. I think I have half a second batteries. Yeah, the problem is moving this. I can move it to the left. I have plenty of space on the left now. And didn't I want to do some ceramic on trains? Maybe it's time to do so. The only question is, do it now or next episode? Plus, I still want to do something with the CDNA. Okay, what did I want to do with the CDNA? Ulrich, the first Ulrich. Needs poor alien samples, biosamples, cDNA, horse DNA sample, a codex. And the horse DNA sample needs automation science, more codices. Yeah, I can't make the codex because I don't have circuit boards. Ha ha ha. But I don't have everything I need over here. But I can start bringing in... is it a request for the bot mall? I want science. Then what else did this need? I need poor alien samples and biosamples. These ones. Yeah, the third one I don't have on trains yet. What do I need for my Tufra? cDNA, biosample, poor alien sample. Codex, same thing everywhere. And the potato DNA. Logistic science pack, great. So let's bring the other science pack here too. Luckily, I still think my bottleneck is Pi 1, yeah. So this should not affect my science production by a lot. Still don't like it, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, and you... Can you do this without... No. You can go just somewhere, can you? Like, in here... Oh, no, 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 no. This was wrong. Crap. I can send you here directly. Wait until empty. It's not the best thing to do, but I don't want to pollute my train network with sand. That's a disaster. Okay. Yeah, that was just enough. I need this nice building from up here. And also a creature chamber. Yeah, you should have everything. You make me horse DNA samples first. And then I do need... Let's make this a big one. Codex. And then I'll need a creature chamber. And a planting botanical nursery. So this is my codex maker. Codex maker. I'll just make whatever codex I need. Codex. You start with Ulrich, please. Yeah, the numbers are fine. Oh, I actually have... I still have circuit boards here, okay. That's good to know. In case I need something very importantly. Can you filter this? No. Let's go up a little bit. 150, and yes, I know I don't have enough in storage right now. Actually only need science packs. Now you please put this into a yellow chest. And now for the Ulrich. This needs water. Yeah. Many creatures actually need some weird fluid, so this will be fun to juggle around. And yeah, I will never put the codex here. Yeah, I think this is fine. You can already start making a Tufra. So need water. Great. And shouldn't use that many mechanical inserters really. Planter boxes. I do have planter boxes here, right? Yeah. On the other end. So I'm out of biosamples, but I have a full chest in my old base. Just need to bring it. And potato DNA. Now how can I limit you? I can have a decider combinator, I think is what I want. Is it just an arithmetic? No. I want you to go into this decider combinator, pulse my hand contents, and then basically whenever true output, I think input count. Or maybe I still have to do this with this one, yeah. And I will just use the +1 output yourself. This should keep track of the whole production from the whole time. And then I want a max of 1. I hope this is... Oh, I could do the same here for the codices actually. Now this is weird. Let's try to do this just the same here. Red goes here. Green goes to all of them. Hopefully I'm not doing anything stupid now. So this should keep track of the overall production. And then, what do I want? I want the first one to go in here. So only if this is less than 1. Actually this one. And then this is needs to be greater equal 1. Yeah, those need to run only after this has been okay, so the first codex should go in here, and the next ones should go in here, and then also I don't want more than I think 6. Yeah, it's not about wasting things, it's about I don't want to have them lying around, I can't destroy them. I'm not a fan of boxes with stupid things sitting in it. The Ulrich needs 1, this needs 5. Okay, so in total I need 6. First 5 go in here, and number 6 goes in here. Now this should make more sense. Still don't have lamps. Don't have biosamples. Yeah, I'll bring the biosamples. And then, wow, my trains have left. Finally. What's about time? Because I'm 16 trains short. I have 0 wagons. 14 locomotives. Oh, and by the way, not really a lot of signals. Glass. I never find the glass here. Yeah, I have enough. It's just not enough bots. Do I have enough big power poles by now? Yeah, 167. This is good. Which means I can expand again. Yeah, maybe expand on those sides, close to my mall. It's always a bit easier. Let's just make 2,000 more in this space. Yeah, I don't have inventory space, so I will not clean up that much. Oops. Okay. That's enough cleanup for now. Let's go. Now let's take a look at my molten nickel. I have a new train with sand, and somehow you have stopped. Why have you stopped? No. No. No way. This is impossible. This should make more than enough gravel. So I do need... Oh, that's actually not the problem. This is not bottlenecked on stone. Maybe just molten nickel full? No. What's the issue? Come on. Is this a deadlock? Looks like it. Did I not prioritize this? Maybe I didn't. I think I should add a belt balancer on this side as well. Because it might just happen that this is prioritized. Yeah, this is input here, so there's not a lot of production, only this side runs, and then yeah, only the right belt line of nickel grade whatever, grade 2 probably. Nickel grade 1, only the right lane is used, and then the left lane blocks. Okay, apart from that, did I managed to unload sand. Not yet, but the train is here. Do I have my nickel plates, I have my aluminum plates. So this is working perfectly. How about my vitroloi? Vitroloi always has the issue I have to find it first. Oh, I never finished you. Damn. Yeah, let's finish you. Something got me distracted. You need duralumin, nickel, titanium, and copper. Nickel. Duralumin. Titanium. And copper. And then... Okay, that is the two mixed belts. And now I can actually deconstruct the excess. Except over here, yeah. Over here I was too late, but I don't care. So you have antimony and nothing else. Okay. Well, this one is going very slowly. Slow but consistently. Okay. I do have some of those. Oops. No. Only wanted to put you in. Okay, Logibots, how many? 464, yeah. Numbers are growing. That's good. Waiting on intermetallics again. Let me guess, I can help with that. Item ingredient shortage, yeah. Down here. And then also vitroloi. Let's just bring a little bit. Yeah, this dropped down 18 minutes ago. However, in general, the mall is doing just fine, I'd say. I even have circuit boards again. Oh, I wanted to do circuit boards. Not today. I already started too many projects. Way too many projects. Yeah, so this is done. Did this recover? Yeah, somehow it did recover. Yeah, this is definitely looking better. The sand. Are you voided by now? Yeah, at least you're unloaded from the train. Going in here. And are slowly voided. Okay. What else? What else? I actually don't have logistic science available. That's weird. Okay, didn't make a lot of logistic science recently. Why is that? I love this troubleshooting mode. Plasmids, come on. Plasmids. Are you not down here? Plasmid. Oh, you need glassware. And I guess you will have a little bit higher priority. Ooh, you just go, please. You're so almost full that it does hurt. And you're going to logic science. Okay, fine. But what happened on the bus? Bus doesn't have solidified. No cotton gut? Come on. This did never happen before. Cotton guts are kind of independent from everything else. What's happening here? Did I break something? Relesia seeds. Okay. That's weird. Am I running out of Relesia? Oh, maybe hydrogen. Maybe I don't produce enough hydrogen anymore. Yeah. Hydrogen. Looks like I disconnected a little bit of production. That was critical. So, what is this? Okay, this is kind of a negative feedback loop. I don't make science, I don't consume antimony oxide. Okay, fine. But I did have another... Oh yeah, this is kind of the same, I believe. I had another hydrogen... hydrogen producer somewhere. What's it called? The recipe, water electrolysis. Yeah, this is... Oh, if I make nichrome... I can't even make nichrome here. That's really bad. All just because antimony died. Still don't understand how this could happen. Yeah, this is just pitch. Okay, time for another train station. Train station. Fluid provider. Requester, I mean. Hydrogen. You don't even need the tanks, I believe. Hydrogen. Ooh, I really have to be careful here. Because this also makes hydrogen. Huh? Where? Where are you making hydrogen? Oh, in here, okay. Another negative feedback loop. So this is topping up at 80% on the left side. So I will top up to something, just to have something in here. Then also, ooh. Is this right? Yeah, this goes here. This is another consumer. Okay, I think I got all the consumers on the correct side. Now it's just a matter of time for this to be built, a train coming by, and yeah, hydrogen being back up. I could also supply Rhodesia, but I really don't want to, because this would be a short-term fix when I actually need a long-term solution for the hydrogen. So did this Ulrich thing work? No. Because I don't have lamps. Logistics storage 0. Come on. Let's clean this chest. And I need the invisible glass for my lamps. Why do you want so many lamps? Because you made enough, right? This one. So let's add a 0 here. Can't hurt. Yeah, they're picked up immediately. There's probably too many buildings who need those. And yeah. Okay, let me take another look at Vitrolloy. Did this succeed by now? Vitrolloy. No, not quite yet. Still missing a few belts. But then, hopefully, I will have some. And the other thing here, yeah, this is just slow, but it's still running. Right. And I guess The nickel plates haven't moved that much. Yeah. So I think this is a good time to end this episode. You basically just saw what I did. I started with a new casting block. Actually, it's the same casting block, just on that other side. Because yeah, let's be honest, none of this will grow extensively. So I added molten nickel, molten aluminium, and molten steel into plates. I also left space for zinc, nexolite, titanium, chromium, and silver, just for the future, to be future-proof. I know this is probably not necessary, but I did it nevertheless. I had to fix my molten nickel, by the way. This actually deadlocked due to belt or lane balancing issues. Now this is running again. I added a sand voiding station over here. This will void sand or gravel now. Yeah, both going as sand into this, into the brick production. I made vitroloi. Actually, I didn't do this yet because I forgot the train stations and the belts, but hopefully very soon I will have vitroloi, just missing these few belts really. And then, yeah, the vitroloi will be here. And then I started with some gene labs. Actually, it's not gene lab, it's data array and creature chamber up here, trying to make some of these codices and special DNA, and I tried to do some circuitry here. I don't know whether they will work. It was just something that I threw up spontaneously. But the idea is to only produce the minimum amount and feed the codices into the correct building as well. Either the data array or the creature chamber / botanical nursery. Yeah, once I'm done with the first oil rig, I can make the first, I don't know how many toothbrushes I need, because I need them for the seeds. Yeah, and I think that's about what I did in this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next episode.